And we haven't got anywhere else to stay.
Need progress.
No, we have to leave today. Ran into Manchester Half Marathon. Oh no! Welcome back to another YouTube, guys. And plot twist, we were meant to leave this flat today, and we only found that out 3 days ago. Yeah, this is a way to start YouTube, and I wasn't actually going to do YouTube today, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to take you guys along the ride because, yeah, it's been a bit of a it's been a few days. It's been a few days, let's put it that way. And as you can see, the flat is an absolute hole right now. There's so much stuff that we need to sort out. But before I go into that, let me just explain a little bit what this vlog is going to be, because honestly I'm not too sure either. I just wanted to document it all. But basically we were supposed to leave today, so we got a message when I said to our place that we're staying at now, I was like, we want to extend for a further month/2 months, and we already like spoke to them about this. Anyway, I got a message back going, oh, that's not possible, your new tenants are moving in basically today/Monday. So you need to leave Sunday the 18th, is it 16th today? Anyway, we have to leave today. And I went, what the hell, that is less than 72 hours. I freaked out. I was in the gym and I got the email and I literally freaked out. I can't lie, I was trying to say calm and collected, but I was not calm and collected. I was panicking. So they said that 72 hours, that we had to literally pack everything up and get ready to go. I was like, oh my God, no. We can't do that, that's just not gonna happen. I was like, is there any way possible? Because we have literally nowhere to stay. We were like organising at the end of sort of the summertime. Basically, he rang up the new tenants, was like, can you postpone your move-in day for another 2 weeks? Anyway, they got back and they said yes. So we've got now 2 weeks to sort this place out, when we thought we were gonna stay here for another 2 months, also a month to 2 months. So yeah, that is basically the situation of everything. We're supposed to sell the Ninja Creamy. Now I don't wanna sell the Ninja Creamy because I've come up with a new recipe, so I need to figure that one out. All dishes, there, clothes, Denzel, wave. You're so exposed. There's food out. Like, we have to sort all of this out. I'm not joking you. There is... all of this needs to be sorted out. Then we've got all of this. All of this needs to be sorted out. I have a parcel that needs to be sent back. This is just an absolute... yeah. So, I mean, it's going to be a full-on next 2 weeks, and we've got today planned. Well, I say just today. Got your mind Ninja Creamy. We haven't got just today, we've got a few things on today. We're going to see Cinna later because, you know, what do we do when we have so much to do? We go to the cinema. But we're going to spend a good chunk of getting everything out, and I'm going to take you along with me, with the mayhem, the panic that is moving. And we haven't got anywhere else to stay, so we're just going to go stay with my grandma, I think. So I'm going to take you along because it's going to be fun. What are we doing now? We're going out for a walk, aren't we? Yeah, we're going out for a walk because, again, we're supposed to be cleaning, but we need to get some steps in, you know, prioritise health and all that. Manchester Half Marathon today, so probably going to go look at everyone running whilst we just watch. Oh, we're going to do a dinner later on today, aren't we? M&S Picky Bits. So, we are gonna go on a walk. We're out on our walk and just literally discussing our next move, which, like I sort of told you, I think it's gonna be going back to my grandma's for a bit, which isn't ideal, but it'll be nice to spend a bit of time with her. But plan of action after that is we really want to go to Australia. Really want to go to Australia. Yeah, we wanted
to go. Oh my gosh, it's bright.
I know, it's so bright.
Here we go. I'm gonna use the function of a hat instead of looking cool. We wanted to go in 2023 after Bali, isn't it?
Yeah, but then obviously life situations. Yeah, literally, life happened. Life is life.
It's good.
But then we were like, okay, cool. We'll go to Australia. Guess what? The time that our lease is up in this building here means that it's literally like peak. Oh, hold on. Peak time for like prices when you
Yeah, because it's
fly,
summer holiday, right?
I literally, I'm not joking you, because we have to stay in June, like in London in June, because I've got, what is it, 4 family birthdays? So we're like, right, okay, let's stay in London.
All immediate family.
Literally. It's like my nephew's first birthday, my grandma's, my mum's, my sister's, anywho. So we were like, right, we'll stay there for that. And then I'm not joking you, on the day of my nephew's birthday, which is the last one, the flights to Australia, don't they? They go up. Like literally, I'm not even joking.
Double the price.
Yeah, double the price. I was like, of course. So that isn't an option So we were like, okay, might as well spend, well, we're thinking, this isn't like definite, might as well spend either, we got 2 options, isn't there? We sort of said
I thought there was
London,
only one.
no, London
Oh yeah.
in summer, or Marbella.
Yeah.
Like that's the 2 options, because either we stay in London, but then we'd have to stay with my grandma for that period, or we get our own place and we go abroad.
Yeah.
And then from there to Australia, but that's where it gets confusing.
Yeah.
So,
Cross that bridge when it comes to it, as we have been.
Yeah.
And it's been okay so far. We've just been landing on our feet.
literally.
So don't deep it, guys.
But I feel like we're making good progress. We're making slow progress. And
And any progress?
no.
We've sold
no.
2 things.
Yeah.
Whenever I'd have an upset stomach, diarrhea. Did they say that?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh no, I don't know.
Is this like a Filipino thing?
Yeah, this is a Skyflakes. If you're Filipino, you know about the Skyflakes. You know about this and Vicks. This and Vicks will cure your ailments. Apparently. Allegedly. Even though, look at the freaking...
I swear to God, we have about, what is it, like at least
flour.
4 or 5 pots of
Look,
Vicks at home.
does this look like it would heal your ailments?
Wheat flour, vegetable shortening, coconut and palm oil, coconut oil,
I guess
salt,
it's the same
sugar.
full process of, you know, the Brat diet when you have just toast.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you had an upset stomach, that was what I was given.
But honestly, Vicks, like anything, headache, Vicks, sore throat, Vicks, feeling a little bit hungry, Vicks.
Who's been asking for it every single day?
Yeah, you're rubbing off on me. But honestly, we have like small pots of Vicks. You got a Vicks in the
one, I
corner.
got one from Indonesia.
There's one like stuffed in the little like sofa pocket.
There's one on the bed.
There's one on the bed. Salt and vinegar mayo. Peri peri. I've seen that one before, but Sicilian lemon. Never seen that one before. I've seen that one before. We are back from our walk and we actually ran into Manchester Half Marathon. Well, we sort of semi went that way.
You're accidentally running.
No, we were doing the walk.
Oh, the marathon's on. We knew.
We knew the marathon was on, but like the route we were going, we didn't realise that it would actually lead to the finish line directly there, did we? That was pretty cool, but it was so jam-packed. And then we went to M&S to pick up some bits for later, and I'm gonna make some food. That's my toast. So plan of action is I'm gonna literally make some avocado on toast with some hex sausages, eggs, egg whites, did I say avocado, tomatoes, all that jazz. And then we're gonna do a blitz of the flat and actually get started on it, because we got sinners at 2 and it's currently 11:45. So haven't got long to get this all sorted and I'm absolutely starving.
Right.
M&S grapes. Right, is green grapes or red grapes better? Because me and Denzel were having this conversation.
Oh, you like red grapes?
I do, but I don't like the black grapes. That's black grapes. I prefer red grapes.
Red.
Oh.
This is red, bro.
I burned my toast. Lunch is served, although it's kind of looking more like breakfast. Got chicken, sausages, egg whites, sriracha. So good on egg whites. Sauerkraut, lettuce, and then avocado and gluten-free toast. I did have another one, but I've already ate it. All right, it's time. We're gonna sort this out. Clothes. I'm thinking, take it all out, so it's like mayhem, but then pack it into bags. So things I'm not gonna wear, pack. Things I am gonna wear, keep, but like have in bags in there, so it's like ready to go. And then like have things in sections. That's what I'm sort of going for. I think clothes first is like the best route of call. So I've got like my sports bras. I'm only gonna like keep a few out, like on rotation. Like the ones I'm not gonna have, pack away.
I got 'em backs pumping. I got 'em backs pumping. I got 'em backs pumping.
It's giving stress.
I got 'em
Also,
pumping.
how cute is this? Like, can we take a second? It's blue on a t-shirt that Denzel got me. Like, isn't that the best present ever? Just finished Sinners at the cinema rating.
I wish people didn't say things.
What told you about it?
I'm gonna sound such a grumpy person. The reason why I say that is because things just get oversold.
But you think it's not as good as people say?
No, it's good, but
Yeah.
it just got oversold.
Yeah.
Everything always gets oversold.
No, I think it was really good. Like, I would give it like a 8.
No, I would definitely I really did enjoy it.
Go
I just
see
wish
it.
I didn't have expectations of it, even though I kind of lowered them anyway.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan was
I
good
definitely
in
would
it.
say to go see it. It's worth watching in the cinema for sure.
I just think the twist in it was good, but then kind of half of it I'm like, so 8 out of 10 for me.
I'd say 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I think it's like a must watch.
It's not a 7. It's not like maybe even like an 8.2. I really did like it.
I think it had like good
No,
twists.
I really liked it.
But I think it's the kind of thriller / horror where you're like, oh come on, like the bit where I'm gonna beat this out.
People made it seem out to be like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I think
It was good.
Yeah, good.
Really
Go
good.
see it, but like don't go in with like it's gonna be like, whoa, like yeah. I've just made dinner, like the quickest dinner ever. We have a chicken sausage from M&S, which is the new ones. I've got a chicken fillet, homemade chips, tomatoes, cucumber, lettuce. Denzel has exactly the same, although you have like that marinated one from M&S. I'm gonna eat this now because I'm absolutely starving. It is the next day, guys. Yesterday was so full on. You know when it just gets away from you, and we literally spent, I don't know how long, just organising, moving the sofa, everything. But I feel kind of more refreshed. So excuse like the mess that I've got here, but you can see we moved the sofa around because it was originally, this is like the original way when we actually got the apartment that it was laid out. We switched the other way halfway through and we actually preferred it just because of the spacing. But we moved it back so it's all like organised. And then obviously we sold what was back here. So we've just placed our plant and our light there. All of this stuff is like organised to go when we actually leave. Denzel's parents are going to come pick up the plants this Sunday, so that's going to be gone. And then obviously blankets and things like that are going to stay until we like really leave. And we don't know whether we should keep these on here or take them off, because I feel like as soon as they come off, those come off, it just feels really real. It feels like, it doesn't feel like my home anymore. Do you know what I mean? It suddenly feels like all of it's too surreal, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for the reality that is everything. I am, but it's also the like, I don't want to take it down yet. The reason I didn't vlog earlier, like today, because it is literally 10:30 now and I was meant to go to the gym 2 hours ago. I don't know why I keep doing this on a Monday. I've just been prioritizing writing my content for the week and like the 2 weeks, because obviously the next 2 weeks is gonna be absolutely crazy. And then that's obviously pushed my leg day back, and I've actually pushed my check-in day for my coaching girls to Tuesday. So now they obviously have a full week to submit their check-in and actually get that done, and then it allows me to set up, reply to clients, reply to their form footage for the week, and then get into their check-ins on Tuesday. So that is my plan, which feels a little bit better. I'm literally just charging my phone before I go do leg day. I don't know if I'm gonna film this for you. This is more a moving vlog. I will be showing you my post-workout meals and getting into it. And also I wanted to show you guys, I actually placed the mirror here. I don't know if I've actually shown you the layout of our flat, because obviously front door, right? You walk in, hello. Obviously that is the mirror there, which is usually placed in the living room over here. But I actually really like it here. I think it makes this space look really big, but obviously now that I've moved it, we've got a really empty bit there. And then obviously this is the bathroom. It is a bit of a tip at the moment, but I do love our bathroom. And then obviously Our bedroom is in here. I don't think I've ever shown that. Year and a half goes by and I'm just showing you now when we're about to leave. All right guys, I've chatted enough, I've procrastinated enough. I'm gonna go hit legs and I'll catch you in a bit. Back from the gym and post-workout is looking good. We have some chicken sausages left over from M&S yesterday, 2 hex sausages, 50 grams, well 68 grams of egg whites, avocado, some lettuce, woo! And then some sweet potato and normal potato like hash with ketchup and mustard. I'm gonna devour this and then get straight into some coaching work. It's giving convicted criminal, if I'm honest. It's giving convicted criminal that looks like they've dribbled themselves, but I've just had water. Oh my gosh. Guys, no, stop. This is jokes. This is when you know you're moving in a couple weeks time and everything's just a bit mayhem. We're not looking too fresh, gals, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna go out and get a few bits to just make myself feel better. This week, we are starting, and I'm starting on Instagram as well, rediscovering me diaries. I basically just want to feel better in myself. Like, I think since my diagnosis of PCOS and my autoimmune, on reflection, I genuinely have lost myself, especially when I started to gain weight and I didn't know why. I wasn't letting myself go. I wasn't, you know, stopping training, still pushing my training super, super hard, still eating, tracking absolutely everything. So I really lost part of my identity. And that's really why I started this diaries, as cringe as it sounds, but hopefully it can sort of, resonate with a couple of you girls who, you know, things have slightly changed, maybe priorities have changed, but you still at heart like a gym girl. You don't want to stop training, you don't want to stop, you know, eating high protein foods, none of that. It's not, we're not saying that, it's just almost like a redirection. Obviously a big part of my identity when obviously I was losing muscle tissue and training really hard but not gaining any muscle tissue, impossible to lose body fat, all of that. Found that very difficult, especially when I coach gym girls, right? And I get insane transformations and they look freaking whack. When I was feeling like how I was feeling, where I just felt super soft, inflamed, I just felt like a bit of a fraud, and that's really why I hid behind the coach, just coaching role as my identity. And I stopped obviously showing my journey completely. And that's obviously changed now on my page. I'm shifting it to more a personal brand, sort of my story, my journey and stuff. And then obviously my coaching is still very much there for gym girls. But I'm at like top capacity now, which is absolutely insane. And obviously all my coaching stuff is in one coaching if you guys want to follow that. But yeah, we are starting a rediscovering me series. And basically I'm gonna take you through on each episode where I go through getting my hair done, treating myself, all these things I've learned with rediscovering myself. And I just want to be raw and authentic, because I don't know if any of you have that where you almost just let your appearance not slip, but like, because I couldn't grow muscle tissue, I was losing muscle tissue, I was feeling inflamed, holding on to more body fat because I had a chronic illness. I hid behind big clothes. I stopped dyeing my hair, I stopped fake tanning, I stopped doing the things that made me feel really good. And I think it's just it's not a topic that's touched on at all. I know a lot of people have this when they have babies. I know a lot of people have this when identity shifts or whatever in career. So you know what, I'm taking you along with me. And that is gonna happen right now, as I'm gonna take out, and I'm going to take these bags to throw them out because they need to be gone. And yeah, basically a long night just organizing the flat still and doing work. Guys, this vlog is a bit here, there and everywhere, but hopefully, chatty vlog. Let me know if you enjoy. I'm back from town and I actually picked up a parcel from Holland & Barrett, which I'm actually gonna open up with you in just a second. But first, I've got my dinner. I'm absolutely starving. And this is a real dinner where we say, we listen and we do not judge, because it is so well, it's not random. It kind of is. I mean, so I've got like a fajita bowl. But basically, I'm losing it. I've only spoken to Denzel like twice today, guys. Got chicken, peppers in like a homemade fajita, like cayenne pepper, cumin, paprika mix. And then I've got some boiled potatoes mixed in. Again, don't come at me. Got some cucumbers, salad, coriander, lime, and then I've just got a rogue haddock fillet because I needed a bit more protein. So I'm gonna eat this now, and then I'm gonna unbox this with you guys in just a second. We're really just gonna ignore the state of me, guys, but we are gonna, oh gosh, maybe not cut myself. I'm gonna open my parcel. Oh my God, I'm butchering this. What is going on? Why can I not open this? Why am I being... Because it's behind the label. I ordered from Holland & Barrett a good chunk, if you know. Of millet and buckwheat flakes from Holland & Barrett. As I needed it, guys. I was running out like every bit, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get a load. And even though we're leaving, I'm gonna take this with me, but then I've got it no matter what in the mayhem. And actually that links in perfectly to like talking about obviously moving. And I know this vlog has been here, there and everywhere, guys, so I really do appreciate it if you've got this far. And I promise you the next vlog will be a little bit more inclusive, talking about things, doing things, because it's been very much me in the flat organising stuff, but that is pretty much life right now. As of next week's vlog, I'm literally going to be taking through absolutely everything that we're getting rid of / doing to actually leave. It is mad to me that this is like our last full week here. Next week we leave. Like, that is absolutely flown by, like absolutely flown by. I cannot believe that we've been here for nearly a year and a half. Like, what? Like, genuinely, what? So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a sweet moment, but we have still so much to organise. That leads me perfectly into the end of this vlog. So if you guys have liked this, please, please, please drop this a like and hit that subscribe button, because I am obviously sticking to my challenge, guys, of doing one a week, guys, one a week. That is literally it, because I love this and I appreciate it. And let me know what videos you guys actually want to see from me when I do post each Sunday, and I will get them up for you. Come at a good time. Saying bye to the vlog.
Bye.
Bye vlog.